So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice.
Please
and there's a
welcome
real
everyone.
sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. Kamavinga. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. And it's Stojkovic. Kola. And the shot. Real chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's nice. Here's a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, super ball! He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of stage.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
David Villa with the short one. And he's had a hit! And he's there to belt it away. Gilberto Silva. Shot could be on. Second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi. Goes for goal! Kamavinga can get it clear. Great chance! Corner number 3 coming up. David Villa plays it short. He's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Kane. Now he's off and running. Al-Nassr looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it could be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of balls.
Decent chance! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce. They were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Shoots! No, not this time.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Ruben Neves. That'll be a throw-in.
Ribery. Alexander-Arnold.
He has found the way through. Lovely bit of skill.
David Villa looking to...
David Villa!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And this is Messi.
Messi!
Messi. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now Foden, played out to the left flank. Mbappe, Costa Curta, gets a foot in here. Now it's Messi.
Looking for the run.
Stojkovic is in a really good...
Oh, what a climb! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
A case now of complete control. And here's Messi.
Very nicely, and he shoots!
And that is high.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And he's gone looking for safety. Driving on and making good progress. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Can he finish?
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. In with the challenge.
Oh, that's superb. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Camavinga. Pinches it off him. And that's well seen too. Kane. Deco charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi was steaming forward.
He's had a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross flung in, big header!
Oh, not the best of headers.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. And we've reached half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Brazil absolutely
Just a quick announcement, we
dominated
would
that
like to
half,
inform
Peter,
you that
and now it's all
CCTV
about
is now in
game
operation
management.
for
There's
your
no need
safety.
to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Brazil are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Van Dijk. For Ribery. Oh, he's bustling through here. Collier.
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Well, nicely intercepted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cleared without hesitation. Now, can they get him away?
He's having a shot!
Ribery tries to clear. Kamavinga. Some good persistent defending here. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's going to be disappointed with that. Collar running with the ball. That's a shade optimistic.
Kohler really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Great ball, and he's in shapes to shoot! And he's following up! He's got a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Deco at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings. It's only better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Kane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on to replace him is number 4.
He's forced to go back.
Erdegaard.
It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Villa. He's found the way through. Tries to pass it through. Mendes gets into a good position. Flings it across. There's the shot! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
The goal scorer
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
And the shot! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
The goal scorer for Brazil.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
David Villa.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe. And it's Kane. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he plays one through. Shot, surely! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Van Dijk. Ribery. Messi. That's a sharp pass. He's shifting through David Villa! Kane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stojkovic. Oh, this is a very good run. Now the cross. Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. Now Foden. And it's Kane. For Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on it. Can he get away? It's played through for him. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And Messi! It's a goal kick. Messi. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kane.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Short changes him with that pass. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Great vision, and that could set him on his way. That is a brilliant interception. Son Heung-min. Messi. And it's Kane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Koller claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face...
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. In with the challenge. And here's Messi. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Mbappe. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim. European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. It's an extraordinary list of achievements.
It certainly is. He really was the deadliest striker around. Absolutely lethal.
Goal scorer, match winner, national treasure. He is all of those things and much, much more. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. He's found the way. Mbappe!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Zaire Emery. Van Dijk. Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Costa Curta. Ronaldinho. That looks a decent ball. That's been cut out, well played. Brazil are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's picked his way through. Rafinha.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, super find. Raul gets into some space. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. He gets big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the current...
Goal! Goal! Brazil! There is the breakthrough! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The teacher, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Messi, he is through here. Cruyff, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Great vision. Cross to the back post.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Backward it goes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Zaire Emery. Out to the right. Messi. Ronaldinho. So what can they make of this? Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And this is Messi. Gilberto Silva. Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. He's in space and looking for options. Rafinha. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? That's travelling a long way. Rafinha. Oh, that's nice. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Valverde. And Shevchenko. Valverde. And it's Messi. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good spread. He's found it in acres of space. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now, can they get him away? Caicedo. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Brazil can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead. Raul. Nicely spread. Ball driven towards the far post. Mbappe. And here's Raul. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Over to the other side. Mbappe. And that's a good ball. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Cruyff. Raul providing an outlet on that flank. Raul. That's very neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe. Costa Curta was in no mood for any of that. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, what a ball! Serginho. That's a good run down the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Spread neatly. And this is Ronaldinho. Gilberto's. And there's the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Gilberto Silva brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldinho takes a look up. Stood up well to him there. Zaire Emery. Out to the left it goes. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Fabulous. Rafinha. He's in a great position here. And that's a good-looking ball. Kola is onto this.
There's the shot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
El dorsal 10.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shevchenko receives it in a wide position. Corner it is. Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
Can he finish?
And now they can spring out of defence. It's been slipped through, and this is Ronaldinho. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe has it in a wide position. That was somewhat off target. Showing great feet there.
Goes for a shot! It's in!
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting.
El dorsal 17.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Big chance! It's a goal!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the
En
day.
el minuto 85. El
And
dorsal
he's done
13.
it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Cruyff. Nice control. And this is Raul. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found a way through.
Habrá
It shows
3
there will
minutos
be
de
3
descuento.
extra minutes. And he's worked it through. Zaire Emery. Van Dijk. Distributed tidily. And it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Looking for the run. Raul. And time is up. Brazil are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Raul claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem.
En el
Everything
marcador,
working
se
very
puede ver
nicely.
información relacionada con la seguridad del
Thanks
estadio.
to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.